Hi, I'm Tom and I work in Prince Philip Hospital. I've been here about 13-14 months now, so I started off working in Withybush and then I moved to Prince Philip Hospital. I really enjoy working in the acute side of dietetics because it gives you the chance to really get into the nitty-gritty of it. There's a lot of sort of fast-paced, things move quite quickly. You get your investigations come back, the patient journey is just a lot quicker, so you get to see the changes happen that much more frequently than maybe you would in the acute side of things, and I think in the community side of things. And also it's just a really good way to just get to know people, get to know the job. I'm really interested in sort of sport, fitness, diet. I love food as well, but originally I'd never sort of planned on becoming a dietitian. I originally wanted to join the army, but an injury on my knee meant that I couldn't, so I was sort of going between a couple of different jobs, and then I sort of had a bit of a rethink, looked at where I was at. So I went back to college, did an access course, went to university, and it was probably the best thing I ever did, really, going back to college and university, because I don't think I certainly wouldn't be in the same position I'm at now. There's a whole range of opportunities within dietetics, which does make it almost a bit daunting because you don't really know what you're going to go into when you're in placement 3 as a student. I was like, oh, what's your speciality? It's like, I haven't even got my basics yet, So we got a frailty crisis at the moment, and I think that nutrition is a huge part of that. So I think dietitians being able to act autonomously, we do have some prescribing rights on the wards especially. It does give us that chance to sort of work, with the medics, but also in our own way as well, which I think, does give you that sense of independence and autonomy, which is ultimately what you should be having in this sort of role. If you're sort of thinking of coming here from outside the area, everyone's really friendly. You go to Swansea, Llanelli, everyone will say how friendly everyone is. I know a lot of people say that, but also we've got really cheap house prices. So I've got a mortgage, I'm only 26, and so I think that house prices are a big one. You've also got like the amazing location we live in. You've got Breckford Forest, you like mountain biking, you've got the Gower if you like your surfing, your kayaking, hiking, we're not far from Pen y Fan, you can take a picture up there like everyone else. I think that the area itself is definitely a really big thing for Hywel. That I think that certainly helps put us ahead of it. There's always going to be something here for it, and you can, with our service leads, they're almost allowed to create your own job if you've got some specific interest. So, it's a really good health board, and really enjoy this hospital as well.